thank you so much for all the questions that you came up with. Um, I think when it comes to factors, one of the things that many people should at least look at before they get into any project endeavor is the following. So the first thing is there a need for this product or service, right? Because most times as entrepreneurs, we get excited about the product, about how good it looks and feels, but people might not like it. People might not like flying cars in Africa, right? So you cannot come and teach flying cars because people are not going to need it, right? That might not be accessible to them from a financial point of view. So really focusing on the need is important. And you get this by going to the community and interacting with the people and coming up with all sorts of data on, can this thing actually be absorbed by the market or the community? Then affordability, right? Is it affordable? You cannot go and sell something to people that live on under $2 a day that costs $1,000, right? It can be a good product, but affordability. So you also need to look at some of these things, right? And it might not necessarily just be the product being accessible, but some of the utilities that need to exist for it to be affordable. So can they afford electricity? Can they afford internet before they can even afford subscribing onto your platform? Capacity, right? Do you have the capacity within the team to implement the project? So this means, do you have the right skill set on your teams? Do you have the right equipment and technology to be able to produce something? And then what are the barriers to entry? Right? What are some of the risks? What are some of the opportunities? Because in some cases, regulations are viewed as a risk, but and as a barrier to entry. But sometimes new regulations can actually work to your advantage for you to be able to bring in something new into the market. So when you ask some of these questions, and most importantly, who can you partner with? So if you're coming into a community where you don't stay there, you do not have a clue what that community is all about, you definitely need partners locally that are able to support you, that are able to give you information in context, because context is super important when it comes to innovation, right?